Welcome to Dolphin Dive Daily, your go-to spot for everything Miami Dolphins. If you bleed aqua and orange, hit that subscribe button and join the party. The sports world is buzzing with a rumor that feels almost too wild to be true, but it's gaining traction. Tom Brady, the legendary quarterback who redefined the NFL for over 2 decades, might be coming out of retirement. Not as a player, but stepping into the coaching realm as the offensive coordinator for the Miami Dolphins. This possible move has sent shockwaves through the league, as Brady has been a symbol of greatness, leadership, and sheer willpower on the field. Imagine the man who led the Patriots and Buccaneers to 7 Super Bowl titles, now orchestrating offensive strategies from the sidelines. The NFL community is in frenzy trying to process what such a shift could mean, especially given Brady's last retirement announcement felt so definitive. Is this a strategic career pivot, a way to stay close to the game, or something else entirely? The Dolphins franchise, known for its ups and downs in recent years, would instantly become a hot topic if Brady's rumored move materializes. If this rumor turns out to be true, it would be a historic moment, not just for the Dolphins, but for the NFL at large. Brady's name alone carries the weight of experience and success, something that many teams would envy. His potential arrival as an offensive coordinator might inspire a fresh wave of innovation in Miami's playbook, leveraging his unparalleled knowledge of quarterback play and offensive schemes. Players around the league would likely be eager to see how Brady transitions into coaching, given his intense preparation habits and football IQ. Moreover, this move could redefine coaching roles in the NFL, showing that even recently retired stars can pivot quickly and effectively into coaching leadership positions. Of course, some skeptics question whether Brady's playing style and football philosophy will adapt to a coordinator role, which demands a different skill set than quarterbacking. The still buzz around his potential comeback coaching role has sent Dolphins fans into a frenzy. Miami hasn't reached the playoffs for a few seasons now, and the prospect of Tom Brady behind the scenes has ignited new hope. Rumors suggest that the Dolphins front office is in talks to secure Brady's involvement in shaping the team's offensive future. There's speculation that this move could coincide with the team's draft strategy and offseason acquisitions, possibly influencing quarterback development and offensive line dynamics. This kind of insider insight from Brady could be invaluable, especially for younger players looking to elevate their game under his mentorship. Meanwhile, other NFL teams are reportedly watching closely, debating how Brady's coaching presence might shift power dynamics in the AFC East Division, where fierce competition already exists with the Patriots and Bills. Many analysts are already dissecting what Tom Brady's style as an offensive coordinator might look like. Given his reputation for precision, quick reads, and adaptability on the field, there's speculation he could bring a dynamic, fast-paced offensive scheme to Miami. Brady's experience working with various coaches like Bill Belichick and Bruce Arians might influence his coaching philosophy, combining disciplined game planning with aggressive play calling. There's talk that he could implement an offense that maximizes the skills of his players while emphasizing smart decision-making and situational awareness. However, some insiders caution that transitioning from player to coach isn't always seamless, especially at the coordinator level, where game management and player motivation are critical. Will Brady's leadership style resonate with today's NFL athletes, or will it require adjustments? Rumors also swirl around the NFL locker rooms, where players from different teams are already debating the possible implications of Brady stepping into a coaching role. Many young quarterbacks, especially those in the AFC East, are reportedly intrigued or even intimidated by the prospect of Brady coaching their rival team. There's speculation that this move could affect Miami's ability to attract free agents, as the prospect of playing under a coaching legend like Brady might be a massive draw. Conversely, some veteran players worry about Brady's intense competitive nature, possibly creating a high-pressure environment. Coaches and commentators alike are curious to see if Brady's famous pre-game rituals and preparation will translate into coaching rituals, potentially influencing how Miami practices and prepares each week. The timing of this rumored move is also fueling more questions and excitement. Brady's retirement came with the understanding that he wanted to step away from the physical demands of playing, but the possibility of joining the Dolphins coaching staff suggests he's not ready to leave football entirely. There's speculation that this role could be a long-term career shift, with Brady aiming to build a legacy beyond his playing days. Some insiders hint at Brady using this coordinator position as a stepping stone toward becoming a head coach in the future. Others wonder if this is a way for him to stay connected to the game while balancing family and media commitments. Regardless, the timing aligns with a Dolphins team hungry for transformation, which makes this potential partnership all the more intriguing. Still with us? Then show some love. Hit that like button and let us know in the comments. What's your take on the Fins this week? The NFL front office circles are reportedly abuzz with talks on how the Dolphins' rumored acquisition of Tom Brady as offensive coordinator could change league dynamics. If Brady joins the coaching staff, Miami might immediately become a more formidable opponent, especially in divisional matchups. There's chatter about how this might push other teams to accelerate their own coaching hires and player development plans to keep pace. Moreover, the strategic depth Brady could bring would likely influence draft boards and trade discussions. Around the league, executive meetings are rumored to be focusing heavily on this possibility, preparing for how to counter the Dolphins' newfound coaching advantage. For broadcasters and analysts, this storyline offers endless content, as the narrative of a legendary player pivoting into a crucial coaching role is ripe for drama and analysis. Fans on social media have exploded with theories, hopes, and doubts about Tom Brady's alleged move to Miami's coaching staff. Some see it as a genius move that could catapult the Dolphins back into playoff contention quickly. Others fear it might disrupt the current team chemistry or place unrealistic expectations on Brady and the Dolphins roster. Memes, hot takes, and expert breakdowns flood platforms like Twitter and Instagram, fueling the conversation 24/7. There's a real sense that this rumor has revitalized interest in the Dolphins franchise, which has struggled to maintain consistent excitement in recent years. Whether true or not, this potential hire is shaping up to be one of the most talked about stories in NFL history, adding a new chapter to Tom Brady's already legendary career. Another angle being discussed behind closed doors is how this potential role might affect Brady's personal brand and future opportunities beyond football. Some insiders speculate that stepping into coaching could enhance his credibility as a football mind and open doors for broadcasting, business, or even ownership roles later on. There's talk that Brady's competitive spirit might find new outlets in coaching, pushing him to innovate and challenge the norms of NFL offense. Conversely, some experts warn that a misstep in coaching could slightly tarnish his near-perfect legacy as a player. Regardless, the prospect of Brady wearing a headset and calling plays instead of throwing touchdown passes offers a compelling storyline that captivates fans and industry insiders alike. The NFL media landscape is already gearing up to cover every development if this rumor about Tom Brady becomes reality. Sports networks, podcasts, and YouTube channels are preparing content that will analyze his coaching style, Miami's offensive strategies, and potential impacts on the league's balance of power. This story is expected to generate massive viewer engagement, with analysts debating whether Brady can replicate his on-field success from the sidelines. There's also talk of special documentaries and features focusing on this new chapter of Brady's career, highlighting his transition from a record-breaking quarterback to a tactical mastermind. The anticipation is palpable, as this rumor not only promises a fascinating narrative, but also raises questions about how coaching roles are evolving in today's NFL. Ultimately, if Tom Brady truly steps into the role of offensive coordinator for the Miami Dolphins, the NFL will be entering a new era of what it means to transition from player to coach. This potential move challenges conventional wisdom about retirement and career longevity in professional football. It underscores Brady's relentless passion for the game and desire to impact football beyond his playing days. For the Dolphins, it could mark a turning point, signaling a serious commitment to contending at the highest level. The ripple effects would be felt across the league, from player development and coaching trends to fan engagement and media coverage. While it remains a rumor for now, the excitement and speculation it's generating are undeniable, making this one of the most intriguing stories in sports today. That's a wrap for today's dive. If you're loving the content, share it with a fellow Dolphins fan, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a splash. Fins up!